Let's make some homemade pizza in those Tia Kemp wings. I'm gonna roast my tomatoes, red pepper, garlic, and onion at 425 for about 30 minutes. And I'm gonna work on my pizza dough so it can rise for about 90 minutes. I did find a new pizza crust recipe that I like on Pinterest, and it's just much more doughy and the crust is just much more thick, which I prefer. Now I'm going to pull that out the oven because everything should be nice and soft. Make sure you get the garlic out of the shell, and I'm going to blend everything with tomato paste, oregano, and olive oil. I will just blend it for like a minute or so until it's nice and velvety smooth. And I'm going to store it in an airtight container. Now I'm going to clean my chicken, pat it down dry, and season it and let it sit for about an hour. And then I'm going to fry it with no batter. Tia Kemp says to fry it with no batter, but you have to fry it extremely hard and they're still crispy. When they're done, I'll let the grease drain on a paper towel. Then I had the bright idea to shred my own cheese and cut out my own pepperoni, but I'm unsure if I'm doing that ever again. Now that my dough is nice and fluffy, I'm going to just separate it into 2 separate pieces and then roll it into balls to make it easier to make it into a beautiful circle. Then I press it down, add that velvety, smooth sauce, that freshly shredded cheese, and those freshly cut pepperonis. Then I put it in the oven at 450 for about 20 minutes because I like it cooked extra hard. Now when the grease has drained on those wings, I'm going to toss them in some barbecue sauce and some honey. I think Tia used like buffalo sauce and honey, but I really like barbecue sauce. And then I'm going to put them in the oven for about 5 minutes till they candy up. And here is the finished product. Everything was so good, and my family requests this every single Friday.